Honestly, what would you do in public if it was socially acceptable? Ask someone for the 5th time what their name is. After a few times of asking and forgetting, I rely on having to overhear the new name from another person. When you really hope someone mentions their name again. And they don't. Run everywhere. Look, it's cool you want to stand around the supermarket, but I'm just here to sprint past 60 aisles of not animal crackers and get my animal crackers. Be rude to customers back if they're being rude to workers. Also, just sitting on the ground whenever I do this. Drape myself in velvet. I want you to be my latex salesman. Actually get the wedgie that happens when your underwear rides up. I started doing it because it's just so uncomfortable that I can't bother with what people might think. Scratch myself, regardless of where the itch is. Physically grab people and move them out of the way when they're spaced out in the grocery store taking up the entire aisle. Grab people's phone and turn their volume down. Wear a cloak. My roommate at university and I started doing this last fall. Since then, we've noticed a lot more cloaks, and cloak-adjacent garments, on campus. Sleep. Scream to relieve stress. Hold my own boob. Like, just one of them? Either be naked or wear damn sweet capes and armor. Turn around 180 degrees when you realize you're going in the wrong direction without doing some whoops motion as though the people around you care. Or pretend to check your phone. Fart. All the time. IBS sucks. Dress up more. Looking at the rest of the thread, apparently we could solve most societal problems if everyone gave you all of their clothing. Be naked, especially on hot days, it would be so refreshing. I had to take my top off when gardening because I got it all wet by the hose snapping. Then reminded myself if anyone looked over my 1.6 meters fence I would be accosted and harassed for only wearing a bra. So had to put it back on. It's 30 degrees here, I don't want to wear a bra or top. Argue with people, I just feel like there should be the equivalent of an old school duel. Someone cut you off in the car, didn't give you the right change on a purchase, walk 10 paces from each other, then just a nice verbal berating of each other for a minute, then walking away. I feel like so many issues could be resolved and de-escalated. This is just Boston. Skip. Go topless in summer, everywhere. Go shopping with a glass of fine whiskey. Only way I could stand going into those gigantic shopping malls. Pick my nose. Michael Jackson got to pick his nose. I still have the one I was born with. Skirts are very comfortable. Go out without my head covering. Respect. Your answer hit me right between the eyes. I was just thinking/reading about the silly things everybody was wishing, farting in public, and such, and really wasn't expecting this kind of comment. It's easy to forget that so many things we take for granted are not universal. Hope you're in a safe place, and doing well. I'm a guy. I would totally smile at kids, wave at them, and comment on how cute they are. Fix wedgies, scratch my crotch. Wear shorts to something formal as a guy. Dang, girls can wear a cool dress and open-toe shoes, but I got to sweat through my pants and button-up shirt and tie. Fart. I'm a teacher. It never crosses kids' minds that the teacher farts. They always blame each other. Cry like all the time. Take a nap. Walk away mid-conversation. You can still do this, just say I gotta pee and then never come back. As a woman? Walk around with no shirt on in the summer. In the South it's so humid and I also love swimming with no top. I wish it was okay in the US to do that. Sunbathe naked in my backyard. Waddle like a penguin for no reason. Walk around in a pajamas. Tell people that they are attractive. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who looks intimidating/creepy no matter what I'm doing, so it's not considered acceptable. I would not wear a bra in public no matter if I have a loose hoodie or not. Like it gets more acceptable now, but I'm scared people would notice and get thoughts and stuff. Ick, boobies aren't sexual unless say you're naked or are showing a lot, but still. And yes, bras do give some nice support, but I'm wearing one that only fits me because I wore it enough it stretched. And that's because it's the only bra my mom bought that fits. It mostly comes from the pressure my mom gives me ABT being presentable and crap. Meanwhile she won't drive me to some place to get properly measured and keeps on buying me cheap bras from Dollar General simply because she has a grudge against Victoria's Secret cause this one store had a negative reaction to her, rolling eyes face. This might be a little niche, but I'm a woman with alopecia and when it gets too hot or uncomfortable to wear a wig I want to just whip it off no matter where I am, but I can imagine it would be quite jarring to see someone just peel their hair off their head and shove it in a bag like it's a chihuahua. Walk around naked in the summertime. It's 90 degrees, I don't want clothes making me hotter. Sunburns. Light clothes is better than no clothes. Cloaks are so damn cool, you guys. And capes? Why did we stop wearing capes? I'd make a fashion statement, is my answer. The time warp. Seeing a sad person who probably needs a hug, and go hug them, pat their head and wish them better times. Sing whatever songs in my head at the top of my lungs instead of quietly to myself. Not shave my legs. It's such a hassle. Be naked. Tell kids to F off. In the summer, walk around in just a bra and panties. Too hot for layers. Pee outside. I mean, why wait in line for a bathroom when there is a perfectly useful tree or shrub out front? And wastewater flushing? Think of the children. Stop shaving altogether. Walk around naked. It gets hot as hell here, lol. Hey, thanks for subscribing and liking. It really means a lot to me. While you are here, feel free to hop on over to the last video. See you there. Ronnie.